Hi, I'm Clover, and my mission is to make a rewilding intentional community called cloverclan. It's basically an ecological, sustainable village that lives within nature in a healthy way. We will be self-sufficient and we will bring back all the native species and ecosystems while removing the invasives. And we will learn how to be entirely self-sufficient through foraging, craftsmanship, communication, and renewable energy. So most things will be built and made by the people, like buildings, art, pottery, benches, and crafts like weaving. So if you know how to make any useful crafts like that and have tips, please let me know in the comments. And if you could donate anything, it would be greatly appreciated. This is cloverclan's flag. It's called cloverclan because clovers are non-native, and that's what I hope humans can be. Also, that's why it's my nickname. So I didn't name cloverclan after me, I was named after it. On top of that, I prefer Clover over my real name, so please keep calling me that even if I eventually reveal my identity. Anyway, my plan for cloverclan currently is to buy land and restore the ecosystem while building sturdy, sustainable tiny homes and other facilities like a library. I'm a bookworm, okay? I'm currently planning for it to be in Southwest Virginia, but I might have to move it to Scotland if the current situation in America gets worse. But cloverclan is a long-term project, so I'm kinda just hoping it'll be over by then. Also, because cloverclan is a safe place for minorities like Therians and furries, racial minorities, the LGBTQ community, and people with trauma, bigots are not allowed. It's gonna work like you can live there for free as long as you're a good community member, you do your fair share, and are willing to learn new things. If you're disabled, we're going to have accommodations, so if you are and have tips or questions, you can contact me. But I'm gonna talk about it in a future video. Currently it's just me, so I'm planning small, but if more people donate or are willing to help pay and be co-owner of the land, it will definitely be larger and happen faster, because currently it's like 10 years from now. Anyway, I would love for one of you to join me on this project, but if you can't, any ideas or donations help, because I know I've been making it sound like the idea is set in stone, but it's not, it's still just a concept. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. It also will mostly be off-grid, like we'll obviously have renewable energy, but I think electronics can be good when used in a healthy way. Like we'll probably have internet, but that shouldn't affect anything as long as there is a limit, like as a tool when needed, or for things like community movie nights, which I think would be fun. cloverclan will also be walkable and have lots of third places. It's organized kinda like a family, like no one buys their basic needs like food, water, and shelter, and we share a lot of stuff. But trading is great, and we'll probably have to buy stuff from nearby towns sometimes. Also, my idea of modern clans can be used for conservation or intentional living anywhere in the world. I just chose Southwest Virginia and Scotland as my top two locations because I really like them and I'm really familiar with them. Also, if you're going to have a clan somewhere in the world, I'd love to have a conversation and stay in touch, as I think if there ends up being multiple clans, they should work as a network. I also like the idea of apprentices for young people and people learning new things. Anyway, if no one cares, I'll do it anyway, so I can speak with my actions instead of words. Also, we'll probably need a doctor and lawyer and like 12 other people, but I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm just putting this idea out there because it's come a long way since I came up with it 2 years ago, and I think it's ready for feedback.